Hello, party people. Jump scare again. Look, I don't think we have any reason at all to hop our dome today. We're just gonna go straight to the game button. Everything's gonna look the exact same way as when I left it. Bam. Yeah. I think next time we're gonna definitely try to have like an overlay because I'm kind of over top of the text like a little bit. I'm quiet and out of the way. My hat might be the biggest thing that's blocking the view. But today we're on Mega Man 2. Couldn't tell. Let me turn on the sound so you can definitely tell. I have it kind of low because I like my audio low. If it's somewhat wrong, I'm sure somebody will be very nice about it. But I really don't see why we don't just like hop in. We're gonna go difficult. I've played this game many times, and I don't see why we don't just do the strat. We're going Metal Man. If you don't have anything in your brain about this game, this is the meta by a lot. This Robot Master is crazy. I think like over half of the Robot Masters themselves are weak to him, and just the Metal Blade. Hi there, Fluffers. Nice of you to join in. Always appreciate the fellers. Yeah, even the even at the beginning of this stage, is like here's an E-Tank, bro. Like this is your obvious best choice you've ever made, is to come out and hang out with Metal Man. You get these little farm dudes, so just in case you got a little scuffed up at the end there, you've got this intensely easy to dodge little metal guys that you can farm for your little health back. I'm kind of a lame player when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, there's all that ammo I totally need. So when I see these, I will come and indulge. Who am I to pass up a good opportunity? That gift horse will not have his mouth stared into while I'm around. And I have it all taken away. And then some. Being a silly Westerner myself, I suck at platforming. But I have never played this on difficult. I don't think so. Which is the original Japanese difficulty, and they just gave us an easy mode and called it normal because they were afraid to hurt our little feelies. The Western mind cannot comprehend 4 hits until you die. And some people would probably have chosen a really normal game to have played by now. And gone for, a Valorant or an Overwatch or a Fortnite of sorts. Because, even when this game, is, perfectly running, it kind of can look like garbage because of the way the NES works. Like, some of y'all might be looking at the flashing sprites. Some of y'all who somehow have landed here and don't know about the glory of Mega Man on the NES. I wish we could get some health packs. I know that's a part of hard mode, is you don't get health packs as easily. Alright, let's try not to die in the easiest spot. No. Can we do that? Hey. I don't think you start with a rush. Yeah, no. The one downside of starting is you don't get an extra life and an extra E-Tank. The humanity. These guys are so fun. Not only because, they look cool and, they have, 2 different ways to actually destroy them, but, if you see there, you kind of can, use them to get, 2 chances at, an item. Which is always, kind of the bread and butter of the Mega Man games, at least on the NES, is, using the enemies as kind of, a resource. And also being able to shoot them is nice. Oh my goodness. You see that? That was the worst aim I've ever seen. Also, I don't think they do this in America mode, do they? They don't, like, separate? My goodness. The Western mind could never. My feels are... They're not irrelevant. Oh, man. I'm rusty at Mega Man, as another topic we could talk about. I haven't played a good Mega Man in several years, but one thing I do want to do is there's a wonderful fan game for Mega Man called Mega Man, I think it's Unlimited. And I wanted to talk about it, so I should have went and confirmed. It is sitting on my hard drive right now also, and I still don't remember its name. But that game is ridiculously hard. All fan games usually tend to be, but this one, I just like could not get past the first level at all. Maybe this is also a rage run, but for the audience. I think I reset him. I did. You know, that's something that you don't see a lot either, is like this guy's placed here specifically for that interaction, right? Like he's exactly here, so when you jump by where you want to, you have respawned him. And so it's using the hardware of the NES as an actual obstacle. And that's pretty cool to me. I think this is absolutely an exercise in game design, like as like stretched beyond belief. Do we want to use our tank? I think we're... But we gotta whip ourselves into shape. That was kind of a pathetic run to old Metal Man here. Alright, concentration time. Good thing it like hand holds you and gives you the E-tank. I'm gonna take one more hit before it's E-tank time. It's E-tank time! Woo! Call it optimization. Might have to brute force it. Oh, come on now. There we go. Now the game has become 1,000,000 times easier, as a matter of fact. And in that same vein, I'm gonna let y'all choose from a pool of Robot Masters we can go for. Get in here. I don't think Metal Man, yeah, he doesn't give you a rush item, but what else could he give you, really? He's kind of too kind as it is. So, from what I remember, Bubble Man dies to this guy's weapon in like 3 hits. You know, metal blades on Bubble kind of makes sense. I know Woodman's weak. I feel like there's a third one. Oh, I got a raid? Oh, how nice. How kind. Mega Man, have I incited the Mega Man people? Y'all are gonna hate this. Yeah. This is some of the worst gameplay you're ever gonna see. But we do know about Metal Man, so it's probably better than a lot of what other YouTubers. Come on, wake up. But for those not in the know, man, this metal blade, huh? This is crazy. Like the not the armor, the ammo packs go from intensely bad to like really good, because you'll be using this thing over the pea shooter basically immediately. Happening. What's up? Even these guys are just like in the perfect spot for the metal blade. I don't think the pea shooter can hit that, right? I think it has to be the metal blade because it's slightly bigger. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so happy about this. What a bunch of nice fellers. Orangutans. I don't want them to jump up here so I can get their delicious weapon. I don't think I'll farm. You don't mind if a white boy farms, do you? Oh yeah, that's some brain chemicals, dude. I'm glad to know that even in the Japanese mode, these guys are still only here to for this exact purpose. I'm in this layout. Yeah, just a guy on the screen. Yeah, isn't it awesome? We'll have actual fun overlays soon, I think. Once I remember to do them before I panic stream, before like immediately after work. But you know, sometimes you just want the basics. You just want a guy and what guy's doing, and I think you can only get that simplicity. Evil Mike was asking. That's so fun. All right, next fan art challenge is somebody's just got to like put me in a place and then just put like a sticker on me, so you can never tell it was actually gonna be me or Mike Wazowski, and be a part of the greatest running joke of all time. Hey, my first bullying. I appreciate that. And you got me so flustered. I just base tanked that damn rabbit. Oh, these things suck. Oh yeah, and you can't use the metal weapon. I'm cooked. I'm just gonna die to these, I think. I don't think I have much hope for this. More. Hey, our new friends, you can't be doing this, Fluffers. I'm gonna revoke your whole mod status right about now. How about it? I have little faith in this run right here, but we'll do it for the culture. These leaves have some crazy hitboxes on them, bro. Like, what the hell is that? Like, how am I supposed? We might. No! I thought I could spam it. I got... I did not succeed where Icarus would fail. That's okay, we get our lives back. Unless hard mode's got some tricks up my... Hey, you best be nice, Fluffers, I swear. Yeah, I'm kind of looking back at stream now. Man, this is kind of illegible on the chat on the screen front. And it kind of overtakes the whole two mechanics in this game being the ammo and the health. So maybe we're in desperate need of overlay instead of should get one eventually. But you know, vibes-based Mega Man. It's blind audience Mega Man. God. Just walk right into the fire, bro. See me like look towards the chat that I have now gained and then immediately screw something up. One small thing about the metal blade is that you can... It's not like the pea shooter. I know we spent such little time on it. It's hard to remember our meek time with the pea shooter. But the movement's slightly different. When you're using the metal blade with the 8 directions, and once we kill this dang cat, we'll talk about it. See, like, you can, like, hold up, but, like, it stops you when you use them. You gotta... No, don't be family friendly. Be your own person. We are not a family-friendly bunch here. I mean, yeah, fuck yeah, you can say fuck yeah, come on, this ain't kindergarten. Just don't say slurs, and then I think we'll be chill. I think we'll have a nice little medium point. And here we go, we're gonna farm some eggs here. Uh-oh, we might die doing this. There we go. Love the fuck word around here. I guess. No slurs from me, LMAO. Alright, good. I was gonna say, is this gonna turn out to be an evil raid? But they're just really they're really keen on consent before they're evil. Come on. Can we, like, have some stuff? There we go. Almost there. I don't know if people like watching the MegaMan Farm simulator or not. And did I just, like, despawn that somehow? What the hell was that? But, like, I mean, you gotta do it. Like, I ain't no Superman. I think it's quite a lovely part of Mega Man. Being able to treat enemies, like, context-wise, how you think they should be treated. Okay. Now, as long as these birds don't have anything to say about it, I'm feeling a lot better about this one. I think the birds suck purely on the preface that you have to platform. They had not just shoot things with the metal blade. See? Bro, when the platform becomes a platformer, we fucking fold. Yeah, it is the spirit. Forgot he does it. So where you come from? How'd you find us? What's up? Hi. I appreciate the raid. And I appreciate all the J. Jonah Jamesons. They've been really nice. Alright, we gotta be able to do it in this amount of health, right? Like, I ain't that bad. See, like, how are you supposed to avoid those leaves, like, in the middle? You have to hit the ends of this, like, I'm almost positive, right? See, like, what the hell was I supposed to do? Are you on Mega Man 2? All this, so y'all get to watch more of it, but worse. I like your style. Right. I even have the advantage here, and we're sucking it up. That's okay. I wouldn't be evil Mike Wazowski if I didn't mind being the butt of a joke or two. Hooray! I think I'm on Bubble Man next. What do we all say? Oh, didn't answer fast enough. Oh yeah, that's just an assault on the senses. Come on, Froggy, die. This is one of the stages I remember a really fun thing about Mega Man being that picking up items can like fuck you up if you're not ready to pick up the item and you get the stutter. And also when you just like can't do anything at all ever, it really hurts. Why didn't that first one fall? The tutorial block? He had mercy because he didn't think I was ready. and watch you stream and play Diablo. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad I have some sort of priority of your doom scroll of your day. Isn't there one of these where there's like a fucking guy you can land on and it's like real nice? Like this? Yeah. I was just one screen off. It's been forever, but it ain't been that long. I know a good scam when I see it. Alright, here we go. Here's the... I hope my PS5 controller has the fidelity of an NES controller. Moment of the stream. And welcome to farm number 2. Oh my gosh. They did do a crossover with Doom? I mean, that seems like the exact opposite in style of games really ever. I mean, I know thematically they're about, you know, demonology and shit. Like, I get the theme. I guess while every game has to collab with every game, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, this is a level where, of course, the amount that you press the A button is extremely important. It'll try to get you. And I think I used to remember how to do this one. Yeah. Oh, they just added like skins and such. Okay. Oh, it spawned in the floor. Come on, Mega Man. NES game, come on. What kind of build quality is this? Somebody alert the developers. Give me more skins and give me a patch. Oh my god, we're gonna be stuck here for 20 years. Collecting all of our goodies. Ooh, did you see that? It made me look like a speedrunner. And if you thought like Woodman was kind of a chump to this thing, you should see this dude. So, everybody who hung around after the raid, are y'all like big Mega Man fans, or y'all just like also hanging out playing a classic? I don't want to like walk over and be like, you know, you can change the stars to birds. Did you know the stars could be birds? If y'all are like well in the know. You can see my quality of gameplay, so I'm probably not going to tell many people much. But, I mean, game's got some fun factoids. Is it the... if it's not the metal blade, I'm starting to fold. If it's the leaf blade, I think it's... Or, oh, I mean, Heatman's weak to the Bubble Man. I enjoy watching too ragey for... I just like saw out of the corner of my eye the start screen like animation, and bro, that kind of hurts the eyes, right? Like that's just a straight white and black flash. I need to put like a photosensory warning for Mega Man 2. You know, we've been like jamming the metal blade. We might just stick with our pea shooter this run for most of it. I say is there's like a an 8th angle guy here that'd be awesome to shoot at with the metal blade. Stand still because we caught an item and I don't want to die to collecting some. I didn't even check to see what rush items we got. I don't think you get any on this path, right? I think that's like the one downside is that you don't hardly ever get the... I don't know if I want to kill these guys. I think the bubble's the only thing they're weak to, but also, like... I kind of want to use it on the damn boss, right? Oh, and they take 1 billion hits? Maybe it's not worth it. But these guys can be kind of an ass. He's got some weapon. Bullets. Yeah. What's everybody's favorite Mega Man? Because that's always a topic that I feel really passionate about and wrong at the same time. Because you can be both. Be passionate and openly wrong, right? Like, they don't have to be... Unless you say, like, Mega Man 1's your favorite, and I'm gonna fold. Oh, we can use the leaf shield. No, that's not gonna work. I wish there was a way to, like, hold it and just have the shield around you and not just have it go away when you press it. What's everybody's favorite? Mine's like one I never hear picked for people's. This one an X. Hi, Saiba, what's up? I appreciate you. Where I hit the jump. Oh no, I missed it! I missed it again! I'm gonna die. Okay, let's try again. Hold. X is basically everybody's favorite. That's definitely what I expected. But what about the classics? Like, what's your favorite of classics? It'll go really nice right here as a rush item of any kind. I don't want to count Mississippi's. That was not too bad. And I will fold to the Metal Blade once again. Oh, they're numbered. Oh yeah, they're not exactly. They're not. They're still the dog. I mean, they're not the dog actually. You're right. Rush items have become a generified term like the Band-Aid. It does start at 3. Ow. No! It's the second one. I can get the first one. Yeah! Alright, we made it. Oh, this part. Part that you can just skip with all of item 2. Ah, I was a second off. On. Maybe we should have went to get wherever 2 is first. Throwing. But to continue what we were talking about earlier, I really like 4. Oh, I think we're stuck. Son of gun. VOD watchers in shambles. Come on. Ain't that bad. You're hanging out. Just get some reverse ASMR while you do it. That one wasn't fair. VOD watchers should be the happy ones, right? They're the ones that get the +10 button when they get ever so slightly bored. Oh my god. Every trick in the book I am falling for. I've fast forwarded enough in my day. We all have. I will like watch something and then it not be skippable and it will ruin my like day. The moment I press it twice and it stays on the same boring ass whatever I'm on. Bro, I might actually suck at this. Holy cow. Maybe I just like go into the lava and be like, item 2, here we come. Oh my god. So we're farming engagement. Ah, I had to jump there too. Fast and slow. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta lock in. Don't want all of our new friends to think we're butt fucking stupid, do we? I'm just gonna call this one. I'm gonna... Enough. We'll come back later. We're taking the give the heck up pill. Game over. We were right there. I hate that part of this game. Also, don't want to do Quick Man without the Flashman item. I guess we'll go Airman. Watch me fold to a children's game made in the 80s. Yeah. See, I just want to go straight for that Metal Blade, but I kind of want to be a better man. Mega Man. Used to be so getting on, like, not having anything spawn there, and I knew like the exact like tricks and frames to like jump off and stuff. Not like the exact, but the ones that felt good, you know. See, I won't have to deal with this if I can shoot at 8 angles. Alright, we're going one more trip around the sun. See, I have to use the Metal Blade. The game wants me to. I guess we can use this. Yeah, see. I don't know how you're supposed to use the pea shooter in some of these areas. Like, it feels like the game's like really easy and then really hard. Just all of a sudden, because it's like where you start. Like, I love this game with all my heart, but it might not be that well made as far as like, you know, actual game design. Oh, now the farm can come to me. Oh, there's still a bird. No, no. Just come back for revenge for like 3 different bloodlines. Are we really having back in my day we were good gamer kids discourse? So I think, yeah, this one's got like a slightly less pronounced one, but Mega Man 1's, I still have not went back to play Mega Man 1 in any context. Also, I can't use this weapon. Holy shit. In like any context. Alright, I don't know why we're just dancing with these guys. Oh, because we don't do that. One slide is bad. Like, I don't want to ruin my like muscle memory. You know, the excellent gameplay you're seeing. I don't want to. I don't want to damage that and its potential. Also, I'm so good at like despawning these guys on complete accident. Are you noticing this? Am I actually a speedrunner? Yeah. This is called the death skip. Where you skip on to the next live stream. You know, I'm really glad that I chose this game as well as the other games that we played so far together, because it's it really warms you up to being bad in front of a lot of people. And that's like embarrassing, you know, everybody's kind of got like their gamer ability on their sleeve is like, you know, social cred or whatever. But I'm like an adult, so I don't even get into that anymore. So like, as long I'm gonna be bad is the thing. So I might as well just choose some hard shit or shit that's like not intuitive or stuff that I barely remember and get it out of the way. And then we'll play some modern games where we get our hands held. And then we'll be Jesus. Do y'all want to be Jesus? Let's be Jesus together. Alright, I despawned you the first time, big fuck. Right. That's the one that got me last time. You'd love to see me do DMC or Souls? Ooh, our request. Which Souls? I have about as much fun playing Souls as I do like each of them. Oh, is it the bubble guy with this one? I don't remember. No, it's this one. We're out of weapon though. Alright, we just face tanked it. Woo! Bear for I've not played Elden Ring. To get to know me is to know that I'm not the most like ow! Bro, this is just Seizure Town. Anyways, my one eye is gonna start laying over. Item 2, yay! We can do platforming and have it skip for us. Yay. I like the third game a lot, which is like the one that people don't like because it's baby mode easy. Oh, did I click the password menu? Oh my god. Y'all get that written down? You don't want to follow my footsteps? Now, the next question is 2 the one that lets us just do Heatman without any more trife? Might be a subathon? That's a good idea. Good idea. Alright, let's hope that 2 is what we think it is. I think this... Yeah! Level skip! Now we're gonna have to farm this thing's ammo. Alright, let's get off this guy. And we're gonna have to mash the shit out of our square button. Has to not die. Also, like, refilling weapon armor can kind of suck butts. I'm not even gonna... You know, DMC is a series that I've always wanted to get more into than I have been. I love Bayonetta. DMC. And I played, I think, like the first DMC, right? Because it's like way more like, I almost want to say like there were like platforming elements that I remembered at that game, right? Like you would have to like walk around and find where to go. Whereas like my old roommate played like the 5th one around when that came out. I think the 5th one's like one of the recent-ish ones. And it was just like Bayonetta 2. Like, I think Bayo would feel better with RE style gameplay than it's great. You know what? I don't think that. Color me shocked. I don't think. Oh my god. Am I gonna like screw this one up too? Dios mío. Oh my goodness. One's probably your fave. I do hear that. Like, I really enjoyed my time with the new one. I think it's either 5 or 6. So you're gonna have to remind me which one's which. First try, baby. No other attempts have been made on this or any other. Oh, we need to do like a little hop so these don't like run in. Now we're cruising. This is what you pay premium for, ladies and germs. This is... Uh-oh. Ah! You gotta jump. No! I guess I should have done it closer to the edge. That's so funny. How many times can we have our hands held before we just... Cruising for a bruising, actually. Okay. I just wanted to play more Heatman. And fill up this gosh dang weapon. Gameplay. Leave me alone! Well, don't bully the critter. Critters for being beloved. Oh, give me this, please. Why it's fun. I mean, it is engagement too, so who am I to stop a good... Quiet over there. And the thing is, you gotta have like full, right? Because like we had full, and it wasn't enough to get us across the plane. What's everybody's opinion on like save state? Like I obviously have not been doing such. I'm not like I'm inclined to. Oh, the stupid item almost caught me there. How much time you got in the day? I slunked in my seat. My sinking's probably all sorts of off on my model. I hit my fucking gamer pose. Of pure anguish. What if we do like this? Yeah, that's quite a bit of a bump. That's like way further. We're gonna inch ourselves up. Big toe. We did it. We got our hands held successfully. Guys. Oh no! No Metal Blade! Handheld. Bubble. Oh no Bubble either, what the heck? Guys might be above our prey grade. level of Mega Man that we're not prepared for. And I am allowed to, you know, skip an enemy. You know, it is a part of the charm. Our dang bubbles. I think we used up all of our lives just farting around. Oh, more. Big toe indeed. Ah. No! No! Get! Cat. Damn it. I thought the way he was facing, he'd go the other way. That's okay. Womp womp. It ain't no thing. Make fun of streamer and we'll be fine. Bro, me without the metal blade is an actual fucking dork. Oh my god. I'm getting thrown off my game here, boys. God, lock the fuck in. What the hell's going on? Don't be an adult. Makes you bad at video games. Yeah, you just committed copyright infringement in my chat. You don't need to workshop. Figure out like what y'all. I already got the name. Y'all are the Critish, so y'all, you know, just need to be a little more creative. I've already done my work. Hey, an extra life I don't want. I'd like any health. Also, one thing specifically about Mega Man 2, as I touched on a little bit, is this weapon is specific, and then when you use the metal blade, you stop. And so, like when you use like the power, you know, the lemons, you gotta go back to normal Mega Man, and then it feels weird. See how you like stop? Just collect that. So rip me up. You can also remember you can go like fast, you know? That sometimes is just like a better flow than going careful. That's one thing I really, really like about Mega Man, is it really appreciates rhythm from like a game. Gotta kind of like going the same speed the whole time, unless you know like you're a super cracked speedrunner or whatever, like doesn't work. All for that. Like here, like you know, it's like a scrolling level in Mario. Like you've gotta now bend to the game. What the hell? I feel like I'm like early. Chom's fitting? But that's just changing words around. What the hell? That's the same thing. I don't want to be a knockoff. Yeah, flow state's crazy. I swear I don't know how you're supposed to do this stage without Metal Man. Like, these things are a perfect metal thing. No! Son of a bitch. That last, like, disappearing platform we're on, it kind of feels like a developer wanted to be really mean and have it, like, disappear, like, twice as quick. Because it's kind of easy compared to what we, like, just went through, right? Big toe. Yeah. Dang, that's still pretty tight. I mean, I guess the thing is you're supposed to like at least like start on Good thing he's got Stormtrooper aim, bro. Alright, fucking bubbles. Pop, pop. Ah. So, what platforms is everybody on? I know I can't talk about this on Twitch. Because, like, they really are weird about this, but, you know, like... Are we, like, YouTube girlies when we watch any stream, not just this one, wink. Which is also a blink. But are we, like, on the Twitch end or the YouTube end? Because I feel like the fact that we had anybody show up makes me think that it's the YouTube. Dr. What? And there's something crazy about Twitch's actual, you know, like I use them both, bro. Y'all need to step your game up. This man's liked, comment, and subscribed. Premium Plus member. Now we get to the part of the game that's like, I don't know which one of these three. It's kind of, you know, do you want, like, poops, fart, or vomit? I don't like Quick Mans at all, dude. I guess we'll go Crash Man. I don't remember what he's weak to. Well, I mean, I assumed it would be one of those. I really hope that, you know, kick is not a part of your daily consumption. Not that platforms like TikTok can't be valid. Air. Hey, it's me! Look at him! It took him long enough. Bro, I thought that my hat was a little bit, like, extended and, like, a little bit, like, you know, like I had to, like, make it wide. But he's kind of wider than I am. He kind of looks like he's stretched out. Yankee with no brim. I'm kind of brim. I mean, if you don't have the brim, then you're like violating safety laws that these things are absolute. That seems not as safe. Does one do what I want here? Not really. No, it does not. Well. Alright, we gotta use it twice. Like Plankton. Leave me alone! How many marketable one-eyed things can y'all think of in one live stream? We had Mike Wazowski earlier, and now we got Plankton. You wanna try me? Don't give these cretins any more ideas, dude. Wake up! Time for work. What a bitch. Always hated that one. Oh, cousin 9378. You know what? I can take this. We're going around. And Mega Man's such a cool ass game, isn't it? We just go offline on YouTube? Hold up. What the heck, man? Are we back? I got the live thing. Oh, are we chilling? I see 2 live symbols. Speak to me, chat. Speak to me. Follower 0 viewer. The fuck? My bitrate dropped. We were having too much fun together, is what they determined. I know it did. What the hell? Well, I guess there's no other nothing to do then, just go forward. I don't know if YouTube did or not. I mean, it still shows as 1. Should we tweet about it? Nah, I think we're good. I think it's better to move on. What the heck? Is everything sounding good? Like, what the hell? Did we get taken offline for using the fancy word that starts with Y and is totally an inferior platform? I brought up Twitter. Oh, come on. Yeah, buddy. No. No, buddy. Alright, hold on. I heard y'all. I can't see. Yeah, okay, I appreciate that. And we lost some of our friends because of that. What the hell? I was just being too successful and shit. I'll gain them back by being such good. I know there's a way to get it. I guess it is with number 1. So this stage, like 100% wants you to have like number 1 and 2. Big damn for me, boy. Hey, you changed colors though. You were you both changed colors. I guess now that you get assigned a random one in my view. Or we're gonna have like 6 lives. I have like 4. Whoops. Feel very magical right now. I'm sad. And if my macros to change my expression didn't fuck with my emulator, then I would be sad. I would hit the macro so damn quick. Ah. Come on. You know, I gotta have more money than this. I think I'm just fucking running the block. I'm just going out here, standing up near the stoplight, soliciting everybody who drives by. That's an interesting way to look at old Mega Man's weekend habits here. And I'm just like going in circles of misery because I have no skill. And I'm just autopiloting. The worst thing you do in Mega Man. It demands a lot from you, right? Like it definitely wants you to, like, you know, pay attention. Maybe use a password or two. Go outside for recess. Oh my god, dude. They weren't thinking, what would streamer say when he looks really bad at this? Touch grass, eat. It's air for this anyway. Alright, we're almost there. Bro, whatever these things are, whatever they're named, are gonna talk about this event for generations. I just cleaned off at least 2 generations worth of these fucking spring dudes. We have committed a terroristic act, and you two are witnesses. Alright, that's enough. I don't even need the metal weapon. I'm just sitting here wasting everybody's time. Having a good time. You know what's crazy is that my live counter still says the time, like, pretty accurately of what it should be. I think this guy likes the airblade. I don't remember this far. I think so, because he does, like, the jump where he'll, like, jump, like, straight into it. Yeah. Come on. I say straight into it when I miss it 4 times in a row. I usually do Flashman last, because, like, if you thought I had to be carried on Flame Man, wait till Quick Man stage. You know, we're making pretty good pace. I mean, we're almost done with the first part, and it's probably gonna be under an hour and a half. And that's starting, you know, at 10 minutes of starting time. Let's start Flashman. Speaking of Flash, bro, they gotta chill with the black and white. It is, yeah. He like dies. I think it's like in 2 hits, because everybody's got to be weak to this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I come back to MegaMan Monday, and then I have to use a different weapon because we're playing a different game. It's gonna be fucking catastrophic. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Do I even need this extra life? I mean, why not? I didn't check the time of the stream crash. I wonder if it was like exactly at an hour and like some crazy thing has befallen me at the hour mark. You like fire? Just shoot it like the pea shooter, it'd be fun. Dang, this thing just doesn't die. What the hell? Nothing dies. This thing sucks. Pseudo charge shot going on here. Oh, that guy fucking will fold. They are asses. Sometimes this game, you know, as perfect and awesome as it is, feels like it was designed by like 3 different guys. Like, in different rooms, and then they never talked, because, like, what the hell's with, like, the item rates in this? Like, there's so many fucking items. There's everywhere. Alright, because there's gonna be... Is it an E-tank? Good. I don't want to spawn this fucker, is what I don't want to do. No! I'm gonna despawn him! Fuck. No! Oh my god. Should just want the top layer. Good thing hard mode gave us 13 extra lives. They are worse. That's like one of the, like, the defining thing. Like, it's just like the basics of difficulty, right? Is things take more hits, you take more damage, and then spawn rates for the items. I'm talking about like the actual like in like the guaranteed items that we've come across. I straight up got confused by whose pea shooter was which. No. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, these things. I don't know how the hell I got out of that, but I'll call it skill, and you will too. By the way, thought those were set. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the set items in this stage are like there are way more set items in this stage than a lot of them. Like a lot more. Because Metal Man has 2. He's got the E-Tank at like the very beginning, because you know that that boss is so hard in late game. I'm not even gonna waste the thing. I'm just gonna, you know, gonna hit it with the pea shooter. I don't even care. I thought we put up a little bit more of a fight, but I'm not geeking. Hunter from the back. Oh my ass. Oh! I thought I hit him. Gotta love his aim, bro. No! Now we're out of food. What else does this guy like? I like bubbles. I like bubbles here. Maybe we should have just did bubbles. This is way harder than the fucking crash bomber, and I think that's his weakness. And now we gotta do quick, man. Watch all those lives go away. Get hit with 0 enemies. That'll get some too. Are you serious? Is he another Robot Master weak to the Metal Blade? I feel like I've been mentioning the Metal Blade a lot, but I still find reasons to bring him up more. He's just the guy in this fucking game. Also, I heard a little hoo-ha on my weird phrasing on my microphone. It like went straight through my pop filter. If you can hear my breathing through my pop filter. Also, this is like the worst track in the game. Like, can we all like agree? In the current climate, it seems we can never agree on, you know, anything. But like we can all hold hands and sing in Whoville song. This track's just not fucking good. I get what they're going for, you know, I mean, there's only so many ways you can use a square wave, but this thing is like fucking obnoxious. This is like the one time I might actually fold and use damn save state. I've never actually fallen down here before. I don't think. The hell? We died. We need the 3, right? Because why are we going black? Telling the truth there. But the thing is, it's like the rest of the stage is so easy. I guess it's a part of the design, right? Is that the enemies are like piss ball easy. But the stage itself is infamous for just being obtuse. Alright. Where's he at? Geronimo. I'm gonna have to use it now. Fuck, I usually get to use it a little later than that. Shit, that sucks. I don't know if that jump saves time or what, but we did it. Oh, we're so boned. No. Oh. Oh, baby. I forget if that's... Is that not even the last one? That felt a little too easy. I feel like we're about to go to the next part and be like, oh yeah, streamer forgot. These guys wait to the crash bomb? I might just use all my fucking crash bomb on him. Bro, what is good against these dudes? They're just fucking the best thing in the game. Alright. I forgot, we need to farm these dudes, right? Because we also need the... Do we need the crash bomb for him? Did I just throw? No, because we want the top, yeah. Guys do it. I'm gonna like probably intentionally die here. Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold. Alright, nothing. I need these guys to be a little generous to us. Opposite of... Wait a minute. No way! Is the spawn back here? No way. I should have just took my chances with the fucking guy. Oh no, I forgot. No! Son of a gun. Get away! Okay. Bro, these guys on hard mode's fucking crazy, dude. I'm just gonna take my chances and just say that he's weak to the metal blade, because all enemies, it's their god-given right. I like to use it on the stage, because like that shit's just like stupid. Here for the jumpers, they ride it, yeah. We discovered that much. And I'm... Oh, he's fucking... Here? Not really. Mm-hmm. Bro, not... Oh. I might have to just use the pea shooter. Experimentation was for college. No! Come here, bitch. E-Man coming in clutch. Woohoo! Yeah, woohoo! And then I have a second to look. I don't like this chat box here at all. This is terrible. Yeah, I think it's overlay o'clock after work. That just does not look... Go let it rock for now. Y'all can see each other. Smooch a little. God, he's so sexy when he does that. My eye tracking does not like bobbing my head. Here we go, the music. Lights, camera, music. Oh, what did I jump? What the hell's wrong with me? I do wish this had the Mega Man X system in some. I know it's impossible with 2 buttons. I would love if I did not have to go through that menu at all times. Be real nice. I know this theme song has become like, you know, for video game music, like overplayed or whatever, but man, this is just like a perfect theme. Like no notes, actually flawless. Oh, that's actually not an entrance. It does always hit, indeed. That's what makes me, like, forgive things like Quickman, you know? Isn't it bubbles? Or is it the boomerang? I think it's the boomerang, right? Dragon weakness. Ugh! Right, okay. Number 1. We fucked up number 1, okay. I actually kind of like doing this. I remember. I like how I will remember things immediately after screwing them up irrecoverably. Oh my god, I can't see irrecoverably. That word. Too smart for my damn tongue. Alright. I love the pink though. Another level that really talks about the rhythm aspect of Mega Man. No! Got one good lick in. I also suck butt at fighting the dragon. This strategy for killing these guys feels so much worse when they don't like immediately fold. And oh, thank you. Yeah, this thing is definitely a victim of the NES memory issue of everything flickering at all times. I wonder how many like sprite pieces he actually is. Because it's definitely like what the issue is that he takes up so much memory in the damn game. He looks awesome though, right? Like that's step one. Is you gotta admit that he's like one of the coolest looking things on this console, not in even him. Is there at least like a mini farm or something here so I can go like full boomerang? No. I guess that's what I was supposed to be doing back there. Very Akira Toriyama-esque, my humblest. Like something like Android 8 would jump out of. Oh, dude, this flicker's killing me. Holy cow. Get away. Bro, and the fucking lights, dude. This is crazy. This is not something they should have on screens. Holy cow. Bro, Porygon was innocent. The real bad guy was the dragon from Mega Man. At least they had the foresight to put the music. I guess we'll get some 3. Did somebody bully? Sorry for the last message. You said it wanted me to filter for bullying. Doesn't matter if they all call me Evil Mike Wazowski. If you call somebody a motherfucker, they're coming for you. Go. Am I gonna clip my head? Okay, I was about to say I'm a little high up. I feel like a dork. Do we go for it? Is this the Crashman stage? I don't know if it is or not. If it is, we're gonna spend all day getting this weapon armor back. Hey, don't explain it to me, explain it to the YouTube folk. I actually don't want free. We can get by with a single one, right? Yeah. Yeah, these guys. Farm animals. I'm gonna get Crash filled up. Little man can have some too. See, they have to know. I mean, they obviously knew. They didn't spend, like, you know, hundreds of hours of their real life making this just to say, oh, we didn't know you could use these guys like that. Like, you gotta assume intent a little bit, even in these old games. Mowing the lawn. Gosh. I stopped pressing square for a microsecond. Isn't this enthralling? There we go. Please come down a little fast. Wish the slide was in this game just for this one reason. My extremely hot take is I don't really like the slide that much. I feel like I can never use it well, and then when I'm like forced to use it is always when I get hit a bunch. Oh shit, I needed it. Oh no, I forgot what we were walking into. I do not know what this dude's weak to. We're gonna try the... Well, not the leaf blade, wouldn't have been that good, but... Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. Okay, bubbles. Bubble clock. You played. Well, How could you say something like that? How do you know? How do you know this thing's weak to the Metal Blade? I really try to use other weapons. I really do. And then I get punished for it immediately. You know, Bubble, like, if it wasn't for the metal, Bubble's kind of like a secondary catch-all. Like, you'd be absolutely surprised at how many things just, like, randomly weak with the Bubble. Like, the final boss, spoilers. You know, you missed your chance to hop on this, like, 40-year-old game. Wait, does this not respawn in the hard mode? What the hell? No way, this is an NES game. You can't be that smart. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I'm just so with our thoughts. Don't do that. Yeah, we broke even. Give me more, damn it. Worth it. There we go. That's enough for me. Dio busted his nut too quick. Uh-oh. Is there a way we could use one? Surely. No! It definitely seemed like we could. Ah, we gotta farm more. Damn it. Honey, I'm going to the store. I ran out of 3. Oh my god. I don't even care that I messed up picking that up. How are we feeling about JoJo's Part 7 finally coming out after all these centuries? Very hype. It's like, I was like dying to be insufferable about something, and now I feel like I have my cause again. I almost screwed the pooch there. Oh my gosh, they hit more than one hit with the metal blade. Okay, noted. Maybe we were better off using the bubbles. I mean, not like this is exactly... I'd rather line up like 3 shots of the metal blade than 1 shot at the bubble. Are you not as excited for the new JoJo part? It is kind of a thing that they were like riding a wave, and now it's like not there anymore, right? Ow. That's definitely a thing. I really think part 6, like, for as much as people will at least pretend to like it, has definitely contributed to that in some degree. It could be the way it was animated, the way it was released, the content matter, you know, there's a bunch of things that type of thing. Yeah, I know. Is that person also not over the moon? I figured like they just had to be. Under every circumstance. Almost fell off a cliff reading that. Are you serious? That was like our homie's favorite thing. Has JoJo's fallen off that much? For like the cultural zeitgeist? Like I know it can't be the only one. It's part. No, I'm usually like oddly kind of good at that part for how much I hate it. It's mid now. I mean, this part has been like everybody's favorite for what feels like forever. Like I would ask people back in JoJo's heyday, you know, what's your favorite part? And it was always part 7 or part 8. I cannot believe I fell. The cool thing about streaming is you can look out the corner of your eye and watch your failure again, like you just got King Crimsoned. Halo. Relevant. To watch my epitaph. Heyo. I also have not well, I mean, you know me. I don't finish things. I was a little too careful. Beep. May not be able to achieve my usual emotes and whatnot, but I can at least reel back in anguish. Some emotions just prevail, you know? Or die. Was this part always this butt cheeks? I feel like I was good at this once upon a time. I don't know, as we've blown through. Yeah, me too. Woo. Or wait for Big Fish. Hello, Big Fish. Whoa. Not that I can't even predict what weather we're supposed to get Thursday. It's been crazy. Like, has everybody else's, like, on this continent's, like, weather just been, like, Ragnarokish? Like, what the fuck is going on? It has, like, changed, like, a solid 40 degrees. In, like, 12 hours? We're supposed to... Yeah, where I go with this. You fool. How foolish did you feel when snow dripped upon your neck like a supple lover? I was talking to the roommate a little bit about it, and I was like, I feel like an old man every time I talk about the weather, but like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are we actually achieving here? Like, it's definitely conversation worthy. Like, I don't know if it's like always been this way. Like the boomers like the gaslight people, right? And they're like, oh no, it's always been like this, don't worry about it. But man, this seems kind of ridiculous. Is this also bubble? Or is it, are we also like stuck on the metal? Huh? Maybe it's quick. You've noticed the changing weather and more birds. It's the government's fault. I mean, pick your battle, man. I don't know if you can, like, say both of those things are up to the government. It's so nice to have a chat to help me cheat on games. Well, we got full Crash Man. This is purple, and I remember the level from hell with the Crash Bomber being purple. Even worth it. I'm gonna get one of the platformer, I guess. Get some bubble action. That feels pretty hard to avoid. Oh, duh. Forgot about this part. Tricked. I've been tricked by a 40-year-old trick. Oh yeah, that's right. I should have went with the bubble here, right? I'm incidentally smart. I totally was thinking of that. This is a cool idea. Uh-huh. Okay. Alone. Oh, am I supposed to? Can I, like, 3 it up? Oh, please don't do that. Oh, I could 3 it up. No! Oh, dude. Ah. I'll leave it alone. It made me mad. It already made a fool out of me. I heard a chat sound, but I didn't see a chat. Mods, are you keeping the weirdos out? Ah! Yeah, thank you. Playing Duck Hunt. Ah. No. Oh yeah, I died. Whoops. Can I like not die? I don't think I can not die here. No, okay. I'm low on my mobility even after I feel like I've been giving it quite a bit of my my recharges. You missed me falling for every trick in the book of a game that I've been playing my whole life. Because it's been just exactly long enough ago. Well, that's what keeps it fun. I am known to keep a game like Portal 2 in extremely high regard, but I feel like I could like drop that game for a very long time, and I will still remember like the puzzles. I guess that makes the game memorable, but it really hurts like the replayability. This game, like I feel like I was just long enough where I'm like just falling for shit. That's kind of fun. I kind of like being the jester, you know. Dark Souls for you. You know, the parallels between Mega Man and Dark Souls over the history and the zeitgeist is pretty crazy to me. Like, I feel like a lot of time when people talk about Dark Souls, they really should be talking about Mega Man. And sometimes vice versa. There's a lot of obtuse game design that chases people away, but also is, you know, a selling factor. because there's just no other way to get this. Like we talked about the frills quite a bit. Oh, I'm at fucking Brown. We talked about the frills quite a bit about this game, and it is a game that I adore, or else I wouldn't be playing it, right? I just want to use 2 and call this puzzle done. I don't want to hit that jump. Oh, these guys! Look what's awaiting me. But thoughts? I'm gonna hit that. Cool. Dick move game. Dick move. Straight clitoris move game. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna have to use our last D-tank? I don't know where this respawn's gonna put us. I think I'm gonna use it. Could just like got by that guy. We wouldn't have to avoid. Okay. Okay. I think a part of the game that nobody could ever hope to even suggest as good as this part. I almost want to like take a break to look at the guide, because this is pretty ridiculously bad. Also, I'm like low on my movement. Am I even gonna be able to do this puzzle? Can I one like really quick? It'd be help. Have to be broken. One of these just has to go, I think, right? What an awful level. I can't solve this puzzle. I'm out. Unless this is like reachable. Yeah, we just wasted. And this is where it sticks us? Balls. I forgot how much of that I know. It's infamous how much of the whatever you need, the crash bomber. But I forgot how much of like item 1 and 3. And we have to recharge both of the at least crash bomber all of the way. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this part. I'm gonna hit him with my fattest Ava Gym. What the hell were you thinking? Maybe we gotta... Well, no, because the metal blade keeps going. Get items off these guys. And we're out of 2 as well. Fuck, man. Okay. It's not as tight as I thought it would be. It might be reset time. I'm kind of in with chat here. Or to stop playing the shitty game. That took like half of this ammo. You guys are built different. These guys can fuck my wife. These are the chuds they warn you about. Bro. What the fuck? Oh my god! They beat me one-on-one! About to throw 7 lives at this and walk away with nothing. The E-tanks don't even matter. Let's see. So, let's use our bubble. Are we down for like the worst farm of all time? Because I think I am. A farm that will get us hit guaranteed every time. That kind of farm. You guys are a little less abrasive. Take what I can get. Smoking the roaches out the ashtray with this one, boys. No! I missed it! Alright, we're gonna find a different farm. I don't think that one's it. I don't think that's our calling. This is terrible. This game is awesome. This is infamous for a reason. Oh, well, shit. And the reset point. This is NES hard. This is the definition of NES hard. I think with chat consent, is this an acceptable save state level? Considering I might just explode if you say no. Think very wisely. It is the blind. See, the comparisons are abound. Bitch. Grade. No, you don't count. You bullied me earlier, as well as most of that other person's stream. Getting this damn thing. I know 3 is a little bit better than 1 for the specific crash bomber part. I'm talking about fluffers. I'm talking about our boy. He's the one being mean. Oh shit! I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading chat. That is a skill. I like to judge everybody I come across, especially streamers, and you should too. But I got caught. I was reading. I got one eye. I can't focus on more than one place. Aw, I love YouTube. I'm just gonna ignore this. Y'all have fun. Hey, we take what we can get when you're a small streamer. No, he's been a great mod. I mean, I literally have saw. Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't land on that. Oh my goodness. I saw the dude's name who is the view bait bot. I saw his name for like a microsecond. Fluffers is the fastest sniper in the West when it comes to these. I'm just gonna respawn this. Actually. He does. He's got the gun. And for once, it's not aimed at the temple. Also, can we talk about how that guy said, "Are we family friendly?" said, "Fuck yeah," and then didn't say anything else even remotely risque? And some of the people you meet on this, like in the small streamer sphere, definitely make it worth it. 1 and 2, they're definitely live up to their hype. You mean Nikki's stream was lit for that? Would you think that this gameplay is like somewhat painful, in the realm of, you know, not knowing what to do or getting caught up or falling for the obvious traps? Like, you haven't seen Yume Nikki. I barely was able to pay attention to the new Art Knights chapter. I hate to say. It seemed really pretty, and some of the voice acting wasn't terrible. Some of it. There seemed like a lot of death and a lot of bridge falling and grasping at the air while the bridge falls. So that to me screams that it was sad, so I think I know what you're talking about. Bro, if you're an anime bitch, don't go no bridges, okay? You almost cried twice, and here I'm making fun of it. Hilarious. But no, if you, you know, if you've got like cat ears and like are easily like work upable, don't go no bridges. Okay. File, save state. Okay, y'all can't see this. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, so those can be hit by the same one. Okay. Quicken 1. Have to wait for the damn thing to despawn. Whoa. Oh yeah, I gotta stay alive too. Shit! Ah! Alright, saves. Do we have an E-tank? No. Can we do the... Do we have enough life? This shit sucks ass, dude. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to go through it again. I don't think there's any other option. Remember, save state at the door. At the door? Oh. Speed run. You see that? Look how sick I am. Yeah, this shit is not good. I do like the level of extremes the quality of this game goes through, because there are times like we were playing like the first couple Wily stages where you're like, oh, this is just like the best series on the console. And I still believe that. Not that I think the NES library is completely, you know, set in stone as the best whatever. But things like this are like, man, y'all got a little esoteric on my ass. Y'all got a little experimental, y'all smoked the doob out the back, and then we're like, what if you needed exactly this much health, exactly this much number 3, and exactly this much other thing? Or else you can't move on. I almost fucked up big time. Things you can't like ignore. Oh, we might need to use. Well, what does Quickman really do there? I don't know, fellers. I wish we had picked up an E-tank somewhere. Look, have to get hit here. Otherwise we stop time. That's our only way out. Okay, that was somewhat cool. Okay, we found our mini farm. How the fuck did none of those hit you? Bitch. This is hard. Keep getting hit there too. Oh, we're back to normal, boys. Oh my God, this son of a bitch. They're gonna block each other's shots. A hell of my own creation. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Y'all can have fun with yourselves. Okay. Maybe this is a little bit better of a... What am I supposed to do here? I have to get that. Son of a... New plan. We never get hit. Because we're almost there on Crash Bomber, and we have enough 1 and 2 to do it. I'm so glad we're playing this, though. I really think while we're in this, you know, sort of beginning stage of the critter journey and whatnot, it's nice to be made a fool of. It's nice to do shit that's hard and actually have to think about what's going on. I do have some like other games lined up that are fun, called chill, but are not as this. Oh! Also might be nearing break territory. One note I took in the Human Nikki, and this is where we get into the whole nitty-gritty of the experience of streaming, is like around like the 75% mark. I did it again. The 75% mark of the stream, I was getting very visibly tired of Yume Nikki's bullshit. As one might. And so I think the next thing that we do is we learn to take a break. I think that's what we're gonna do here, because we have a... Oh, wait a minute. We can take a little side quest, because Sypha, you haven't seen my streamer stuff, have you? I showed you some of it the other day, but we can walk you through. How about we do that? Make sure the desktop is off. We can walk through and leave Mega Man to his old rotting corpse. Okay. So you probably saw our starting screen, right? We'll go over that one. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm really proud of how this one turned out. So we'll be right back. A very minimalist. I like it. I like it a lot. Very fun. You can watch him go. He does corner. Even though he's round, he corners surprisingly well for a round thing. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some good stuff. All right, on to the next thing. Now, don't y'all leave when I pull this one up. Look at this. It's our good night. The gradient and a clip art of a bed. And it's, what else do you need in your life? And then we've got, of course, everybody's favorite, the Critter Dome. Are y'all on the... Y'all should be here in the top corner. Got our crit hub. Oh, you're over here. That's crazy. Get out of the way so y'all can appreciate the view. I really love the little baby critter up here. Every time I'm here, I have to point it out. Like, he's got an oversized lollipop and a feather hat. I thought about maybe over here, like near the desk, like having like desks for like stuff that we've done together, you know, like maybe for like tonight, like the Mega Man hat be on it, or like Uboa from Yume Nikki, stuff like that. And of course, we've got JPEG of Lamp, who is our only source of light. This chrome dome here. Uh, and I think that's all we've got. That's really fun for the stream. I'm trying to think. But we're gonna take a small baby break and try out breaks. Not just play a game the whole time and expect to be in the same mood the whole time. I'll catch you all in a second. Man, if you're gonna be problematic, you could at least be creative while you're being problematic, bro. What the hell? I turn my head, aka my whole body, for like 5 minutes. This is the things that I get. This is probably gonna ruin the Mega Man thing here. I guess we can hold on. I'm gonna set another save state here. I'm gonna do one more thing in the critter realm. And that's show off my emotes and such. I gotta reset my tracking. Hold on. So I've got really happy, very very happy. I've got real angry, really good for thumbnails. I've got this curse shit. I think it's called sad. I think I'm just gonna use it when chat makes me mad and then they have to look at this. I can oh god. You know, all them other anime bitches really get off on being able to go bald at a moment's notice, but this, I can go bald too. Makes my hat look weird. I also lose my tongue. About all we have so far as cool emotes. And like I said, I can realistically reel back in horror. Give it a real John Arbuckle. Got such a good joke. Well, why don't you say the good joke? I'm glad that you put it in 2 parts because that way Twitch thinks that you're really engaged. I appreciate it. mute my mic while I take a. You know, if I don't make it big because of y'all, I'm blaming y'all. Like, man, every chat has been in. And tell me. Make it big. The world will know what you've just said. I want to go about this. My girl's comedy routine. Y'all are real funny, you know that? Okay. This is definitely growing. Holy shit. He's running like a fourth of a screen. This still looks like a. But I think next thing that we do, setting up the actual like borders and such. I'm not clipping you. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. That's. Oh, I turned off the music, didn't I? Alright. I don't want to see that clip. Actually, no. Oh yeah, you put him. Bong open up. Or something else. We can lock in. Like, after this part, the game gets a lot better. Just gotta suffer through a little bit. Oh. You know, it is kind of a shame of how short this level is for how much of an absolute bastard it is. I guess that's what they were making up for too, in a way. Do we want to like break our necks for this E-Tank? I think we do. I feel like that was sort of like our missing piece of the puzzle last time. So, does this have any? No, okay. Okay, we can take a bunch of hits here. Not this many hits. That's it. Hey, I appreciate you hanging by, like, for real. You have to let me know your thoughts on the stream. I've been working very hard at it, but the hard work's not done yet. I really appreciate it. Ah! We were like a second away. He did stay out late. It's like 9 EST. Be in Betty by time by now. You didn't upturn it, bro. It's not that big of a deal. I appreciate it. We can be ourselves here. It's a safe space. That's one of my hashtags. It's a safe space. You can you can soft race bait, I suppose, if that's where you feel safest in life. If that's where you're like, man, this is peak life, and I can't be around people unless those people are enabling this. Oh my god. Got one life. If we do bad at one, we start to get better at it, and then we'll do bad at the other. No! Got stuck on the damn ladder. I'm staying on the ladder for too long near the end. I don't need to. Ladder, the platform. And here I get a little antsy in the... Isn't this little part of the puzzle that we just passed by a little sussy? Is that a little bit, you know, invocative? Thoughts? You think 1980s Japan meant for that to look like that? They were all up to good, yeah. Ourselves loose like a boxer. Light off. Okay, good. Okay. Now we're in a position where we can actually just face rush these guys. We don't have to think too. It'd be nice if we didn't take a million hits, but it's okay. I will eat an E-Tank just to get the fuck over this, you know? We're at... Got it. Okay. This is where the save state goes, everybody. Number 3. Oh, we did. Already off to a wonderful start. And also, like, the fucking flickering, too. Please hit both of them. Fuck. As for those, like, somehow not in the know, the Crash Bomber is the only way you can get the doors open, and the only thing that hurts the little eyeball dudes that shoot you. So there's an order that you have to do this, or else you are soft locked for that life. Like, they have an out for you, you will die. You know, have mercy. But what a fart. Like, if you just so happen to, like, use Crash... Which, I mean, never use anything that's not the Metal Blade. We talked about it a million times. But what if you accidentally use, like, Crash Bomber? Like, once? You like, soft lock yourself. You have just enough at full. Oh, shit. We have enough Crash Bomber juice, I think. think this is it. Okay, we do have an extra shot. Now to get up on that platform without getting hosed by something. No! We die here too. Son of a gun. I don't think you can do that. Why won't they let you do that? Bro, was this too easy? Was too easy of a level? No, it's not enough! Look at that, we can't use it! Oh my goodness. We had 3! We had 3! This is gonna go down as like a whole saga on this channel. We will use our E-Tank. So yeah, I think we're up 1 because we didn't blow up this move. Wait, we're gonna be short 1. Right? Like we were? Okay, we still have a shot. It's just wanting to give me a heart attack. Ah. I'm a bitch. Okay, this feels good. Get out of my life forever. Eat shit and die and piss and cum. And demonetize. I could have had a pretty good clip there, you think, right? If I didn't just start swearing. I'm gonna clip it anyway. Okay. Now we're at the boss rush. Save state again. If for no other reason than that thing showing its head again. This has no science to it, I don't think. I mean, it kind of does, kind of doesn't. I don't even remember who's where, to be honest with you. Go. Almost flawless victory. I would say wherever MegaMan is, you should do last, because he is, like we talked about earlier, he's like the last bastion of being fucking weak to the Metal Blade. Which I think the heat is actually better against this dude specifically. Oh no! Ah, oh, son of a gun. Okay, it's Bubble Man. We could no-hit Bubble Man, right? Ah, that didn't hit me. What the hell? I'm clipping that just for evidence purposes. Okay. Maybe we should have went to a different Robot Master, considering we can definitely kill this guy now. Like, he wasn't quite a one hit, but like he wasn't much else for us at our skill level. Where's the F? How are we supposed to avoid this dude? Is he gonna hit me from here? Okay. You also Metal Man? Nope. Air, right? Maybe not air. What the hell are you weak to? What? Yourself? Like the rest of you? No? You're actually relevant. A or quick, I believe. It actually doesn't feel very correct now, does it? Is he also a Metal Blade? No. Dang. Alright, game, I'm giving you one chance to send me back to this fucking thing. Okay. You were ticks away. You are one purple shade away from never having me play this game again. No? Are you Bubbles? You're pretty Bubbles. I guess they were kind of like, you know, what do robots not like? Oh, like water, right? I guess that's sort of like where a lot of this game's logic comes from. But it's kind of like, well, wouldn't every water weapon in the entire series be good against like everything? They don't stop being robots. Okay, so that wasn't good. You Crash Bomber? But you're Crash Man. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's been a disaster. That didn't work. Okay. I'm not counting crash bombs. It's okay. Now I know you, my man. You some fucking Bubbles. Let me pretend like you don't. I know you. I love how sassy this guy is. Look at his face. We haven't talked about the art more than like once, and it was for the damn dragon. And I feel like I've done disservice. Because these guys look awesome. Everything in this game looks just fucking wicked. Now I am starting to ask, where the hell is Metal Man? This fucking random things he throws out, it's getting... And dodge him, but... Get got again. No! We're so close to just finishing this game, and I guess that's what's keeping me from just calling it a stream. So we're right here. We did a pretty good job of cheesing him last time. And I think we're gonna try out the gun. That didn't do very good at all, did it? Pro tip, don't end the round right there where I did, or else you'll just leave the melee weapon. Let's just brute force this guy. He can't possibly do more damage than just killing him with my face. There's Metal Man. Should have saved him for second to last. Look at this! He takes 2 hits with his own weapon! We're low on everything. The fuck up off me, dude? I'm being very demure. Holy shit! I wish somebody's like back shots can hit him. Lol, XD. I don't think I'm ever gonna clear this. We're almost there. Pain is almost over, and I don't know who I said that for, me or you. Tomorrow stream. You know, I still haven't decided what I'm going to stream yet, unless you have any ideas or motion on what you wanted to do. I'm not opposed to just downloading Pal World. Pal World. Otherwise, I'm thinking of taking Tuesday. Not doing anything. Running mighty fine right about now. And then I can get some overlays and stuff made. Oh, is Airman the whole fucking time? I keep getting him and Quickman like mixed up in my brain. That is fucking easy. What the hell? Here's some F. I ain't gonna finish any joke with that because that could get really sketchy. Like, doesn't like fucking bubbles. Doesn't like these. You're a picky son of a bitch, you know that? Okay, so we should have full health now. He had to do a little hop, or else I think we would hopped off the lip. I think we're gonna stick with Metal Man for this guy. Like, I didn't really hate the other weapon that we used, the heat. But I mean, why change what ain't broken? I mean, this thing's perfection. No! This guy's Metal Man, right? We're gonna need you, buddy. We're gonna need your health. Almost died to fucking Metal Man. Graceful. Oh, why do we go in this? We're gonna die here for sure. We had like an E-tank. That'd make things a lot easier. Eek. Alright, let's actually play it. Oh, come on, don't move that way, you son of a gun! No! Should've went back. All that way. We're almost there, gang. We have 2 more to go. We can cheese this one pretty well. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Now brute force it. No, I got carried away. Son of a bitch. No, that was the easy one. We'll get this. I will say, we're gonna have some banger clips. Maybe not the best VOD in the world. Thoughts? Iron Bomb. We don't give it one more go around. Actually, well, you see, the go around's not gonna be that long. Because we do suck butt, and we're losing the dudes who are actually really easy. Which means I need to take... And by that, I mean... Stop playing. Kind of brute force it, and that's just not how you play this game. That's not how you're supposed to enjoy it. But hey, at the end of this, I will be able to say that we beat the hard mode of Mega Man 2 for the first time. We will be doing that. We should have just done that every time. I guess... You know, we'll save state this as well. Getting late. And you were Airman? You were. Oh yeah, nice. Use that sleep deprivation and make it your bitch. Here's some F! Got an F in time. Still didn't put F's in chat, I didn't have enough F. Fucking guy. Ah, we had 2. Oh my god. I hate Quick Man. Oh, cool. That's kind of neat. The blunt force this. But this guy has to be weak to something. Is it Crash Man? I mean, that seems like extremely hard to get right. Oh, actually did do it. Alright, loading save state. It's for the viewers, it ain't for me. Remember, this is all for Mega Man Unlimited. This is practice run. That game's like harder than this in some regards. Why do they want you to hit this guy with a crash bomber? Like, for why? Because he like fucking runs into it like the Juggernaut. Well, we beat the two hardest ones just now, so I feel really good. Back to save state. Using the metal blade all day. Not even all game, but all day. I couldn't hit any of those shots. Why did I do that? I just threw that so bad. Why the fuck? Getting late. Trials and tribulation. You know, we've told 0 VTuber stories today. And for that, I apologize. I really have been trying to work in totally real, not aggrandized stories. Dreams to make them a little... whatever. But I haven't had time. I feel like we've had a good time focusing on the game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to our next guaranteed stream, which is Wednesday's Lauren's Lure, in which we're not under constant threat like this, Yumi, Nikki, or Civ. It's a little bit more exploratory, and I'm really looking forward to the dynamic that's gonna... You all should be too. On in 7 p.m. Last Robot Master full health. Let's charge in. Try being patient. It don't matter. Or does it? Oh, and we're out of lives? No way. Alright. Save state of the century, boys. I thought you were weak to one. Metal. Oh yeah, it's always metal. Sorry to everyone with eyes. At least it hit. No! Oh my god. Bro, they want people to meme on this game so bad with the Metal Blade. No, wrong one. I'm so bad. I think we can do it on this. We have one hit. Are you serious? Do we tap out here? I don't think we can. We're right here. It is quick man though. Okay, let's set up in our gamer chair. Wait, what if we... Does it take us back to the boss? Oh my god. Or does it? Son of a bitch, dude. What the hell? I can't do this, bro. I don't think I can do it. Can't even dodge one. Alright, so jumpy don't work. Dandy don't work. Oh my god. I think we might have to call it. I'm gonna give it 3 more shots, I think. And I think we're gonna say I couldn't do it. We just gotta lock in. Damn, you have like a microsecond to get around that, dude. Fuck. Okay, I can't do it. Oh. Ah. I think we start Monday with the finale of this. And then we will play a different platformer for the rest. Does that sound good in the hood? Just save our failure here. Go back to the Critter Dome. Oh, what fun that was. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I really do. What an awesome stream, if I do say so myself. Did without you. I really think I'm gonna sculpt together some elements to hold the chat box. Not maybe I can have like a critter holding space. I wonder if anybody has any good ideas. Or I could just like stand. And it's don't pick a jar because you're fucking weird. Pick something real. Okay. Me. All right. I think that'll do it for today. I appreciate it. I'm really glad that those people who stopped by stayed by for a pretty long time. You know, they just got through watching a long stream. Also, MegaMan. Like, this guy is pretty fun to watch. Not like super fun to watch. But I will see you all next time. Tuesday's leaning on tomorrow. We'll probably be working on the stream, and so we might not be streaming. But I think Wednesday is going to be a really special one, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. Now, I haven't seen it myself. It'll be a blind. The only game I don't know about that we've done so far, and I'm really anxious to see how that goes. Thank you, Flowers. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. You rock as always. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye. Bye.